Okay, so y'all, this is the story time on how I found out my baby daddy was trying to unalive me through a dream I had. Okay, so everything started out cool, and you know what I'm saying, how regular relationships start off. Boom, everything was good. He was doing everything, and shit just seemed perfect, but too good to be true. But I didn't think it was too good to be true because I was so young and blinded by the stuff that was being done. I ignored all the red flags. So, yeah, deeper into the relationship, I found out he was cheating. Boom. I stayed
Fuck no.
because in my, I thought that he was done with the girl. They weren't done. Me and the girl ended up having an altercation, and it escalated to, what I'm saying, that. After that, I never seen a girl. But this is leading up to our breakup because I'm just like, nah, this too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm having to swap it out with motherfuckers. I don't be on all that. I ain't finna be, but behind my respect, I will. Shit, don't play with me. It wasn't about the dude. It was about the respect. You was disrespecting me, and I don't play that shit. So yeah, I'm gonna fast forward to when I was pregnant. I was pregnant and I had a miscarriage, and after that miscarriage, I got pregnant again. So we planning baby names and all that shit, all of that good stuff. So fast forward again, shit started getting weird because one day he locked my iPad. He was like, "It's my son's birthday. You?" And I'm like, "I don't know your son's birthday. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what his birthday is. You know what? Like, I don't know." So he got mad about that. Boom, shit escalated beyond it. He locked my laptop. So then he took my phone. I didn't have no way to contact my mama, my siblings, nobody. So I was in the house for maybe like 2 months, and I didn't talk to nobody, which was hella strange because I would have filed a missing persons report so fast on, yeah. But yeah. So one day he had left and he went to Sykeston, and he came back, and it was just something about him. I was just like, some weird, it was just off. Like the house was all, it just felt dark. It just hella weird. It was weird. The weirdest shit I ever felt in my life. It's giving me chills right now. Like, it was scary word. Like, it wasn't no subtle word. It was hella thick. Like, it was thick. Something happened when he went to Sykes, and I didn't know what the hell it was. So, like I said, he come back. Shit's still crazy. Um, I'm packing up my stuff to get prepared to leave for good, and um, I ended up staying the night because he begged me to stay the night. I ended up staying the night, and so when I stayed the night, I had a crazy ass dream, y'all. I had a dream that I was in spiritual form, but I was at my mama house, and I was like, "What the hell going on?" So I turned, and they was watching the TV. It was my mom and my auntie Tur that was watching the TV. So when I looked at the TV, I'm on that motherfucker. I'm on the TV, y'all. It's a missing person. Oh shit! I'm on the TV as a missing person. I'm actively seeing detectives come to my mama door and everything. The dream felt so real. Like I said, I'm getting chills. Look at it. It was crazy. So the dream kept playing out. So the dream went back to how I went missing the day I was last seen and everything. Y'all, I was going down. I think it was Highway 70, and it was we was approaching. I was in a car with him. We was approaching the Berkeley exit, and so we got to the Berkeley exit. Y'all, tell me why he and I don't like talking about this story because I get hella emotional, and I'm just so thankful. You know what I'm saying? Thankful. I had a lot of experiences in my life to know when to leave somebody alone. You know what I'm saying? When this just gotten too far. So, yeah, he grabbed my body. He dragged me out by my arms, and I wasn't heavy at this time, so it was pretty easy for him to get me out the car. It was hella dark. It was super dark. It was so dark. You know when it's dark in St. Louis and nobody outside? Like, nobody outside? It was that time. It was probably like 3 o'clock in the morning. And he left my body right there. And so it took me back to my mama house again. And I'm like, damn, this shit seems too like I'm at this point panicking like, okay, so I just got unalived. I'm a spirit now, and I'm watching everything that's going on in real time. So like I said, I was back at my mama house, and the detective came and knocked on her door, y'all, and told her they found my body. And I never forget waking up, and he was looking me dead in my face, y'all. I was so scared. I ain't know what to do. I'm like, is this the day? I was in my head thinking like, damn, is this the day it's supposed to happen? Like, am I, you know what I'm saying? Did I miss something? I'm thinking in my head like, did I miss something? Like, it was just so much going on, bro. So the next day I left, and I never ever looked back because I was so scared, y'all. Like, I knew that if I had stayed, that would have became my reality. I was showed that dream for a reason, and not like I said, I don't like talking about it because I get so emotional because God spared my life. I woke up and that man was looking me dead in my face like the devil. I'm like, damn, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell going on? It was the middle of the night. I woke up. That dream lasted almost. It felt like that dream lasted for days, y'all. I was only asleep for 4 hours. That's how scary that dream was, y'all. That dream was so crazy. And I'm looking at this man's eyes. They look like they was blank. It wasn't nothing there. It was nothing there. I'm not even lying to you. I'm not even exaggerating. It was nothing there. Nothing. Nothing. So y'all, it ended up coming out that he unalived a woman. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? I found out through Facebook. A girl had inboxed me a screenshot. One person that knew we was talking to each other, because I kept him a secret. I really didn't have him, you know what I'm saying? I really didn't tell too many people about him because I feel like we weren't going to last long, because there was something about him that I always was like side-eyeing, you know what I'm saying? So she inboxed me and showed me. I'm like, he kicked the woman door down, y'all. He kicked this lady back door in and unalived her. And I was showed that dream. I thank God every day for that I was able to walk away alive. I had a baby, but I'm alive. I got my life.
I'm just glad that she was strong enough to realize that that was her warning sign. Because a lot of people ignore their red flags and ignore their dreams or whatever you want to call them, and they just continue to dee until boom, they get smacked into the wall, you know? So I'm just glad, like I said, that she was able to understand that, okay, this isn't just a dream. And the fact that she still gets so choked up and emotional about it, I believe it. And I believe her. A lot of people don't believe that. Even when I have certain dreams, I've ran into skeptics. But I'm not a skeptic at all because I know the power of dreams. You know what I'm saying? This is just my opinion and how I think about dreams. Now, I'm not saying every dream comes true or every dream comes true exactly how it happened in there. But some people have that gift to where certain stuff comes to them in a dream. It could be for them. It could be for somebody else. It doesn't really, matter. It can be a warning for anything. But I'm glad she heeded the warning within herself. Because clearly she's seen the signs in her baby daddy too. Because the dream didn't just come out of nowhere for her to just pack up and believe it. But I'm glad she got out that situation. I'm glad God kept her safe. And she lived to tell another day. Okay? But y'all drop down in the comments and let me know whether y'all believe in dreams like this, or if y'all think it's all made up or lies or anything. Just drop down in the comments and let me know your opinion. And I'll talk to y'all later.